Are you considering adding either an English Bulldog or a Cane Corso to your home, but aren't really sure which breed will be best for you? Today, that is exactly what we're going to cover as we put both of these breeds head to head to hopefully help you decide which breed is the perfect breed for your next canine companion. To get us started with today's video, let's look at the origins of these two breeds, as it will help us understand their temperaments today and why they do some of the things that they do. The English Bulldog is a remnant of the bull-baiting dogs of Old England. Bull-baiting was a bloody sport that pinned a pack of dogs against a bull, and the aim was for one of the dogs to latch onto the bull's nose and hold on until the bull gave up and got so exhausted that it went to the ground. This blood sport was made illegal in the 1800s, and the bulldogs moved from one brutal ring to the next. This time they found themselves in dog-fighting rings. After some crossbreeding bulldogs with terriers, the participants of this sport found that they liked the mix better as it gave the breed more resilience. Things were looking grim for the bulldog and like it might be bred out of existence, but thankfully, fans of the breed stepped in. They decided to repurpose the breed into a companion breed. The breed was altered considerably to have a more friendly appearance and weed out any innate aggression needed for their previous employment line. The Cane Corso also comes from a rather bloody and violent background. During the time of the Roman Empire, the Romans had occupied Greece, which has some very impressive mastiffs. The Romans were taken with the dogs and decided to bring them back to Italy and cross them with some native breeds, giving us the Corso, or an early version of it. The Romans then used their new creation as a fearless war dog. As the empire met its end, the Cane Corso was repurposed to be a hunting dog and a guardian of families and farms. The Bulldog and the Corso are quite different in appearance. The Bulldog is a medium-sized dog that has quite a low stature. They have short legs, big wide faces with dark eyes, and they're covered in wrinkles. Their stances are wide with muscular bodies that produce something of a rolling gait. The Corso, on the other hand, is still an incredible athlete. They are well-muscled but also elegant and lethal in their appearance. Many even refer to them as being more cat-like in their movement.
Hey guys, very quickly, I just wanted to ask, are you following us over on Instagram? If you're not, there's two accounts I would love for you to check out. The first one is our brand account, at Fenrir Canine Leaders, where you can see more about our industry-leading products that we create. If you're interested in following me personally, that's at I am Will Atherton, where you can see behind the scenes of me working with some of the most extreme behaviour cases in the world and what it takes to run these kind of YouTube channels. And maybe if you just want to be able to come over and chat with me, that's the place for you. So there'll be links down in the description box for both of our Instagram pages. I'd love for you to come and check them out, and hopefully we'll chat over there.
As we go forward with the rest of the video, it will be with the assumption that the dog has been given proper socialisation and training from a young age. It will also be assumed that the dog is of correct temperament and disposition for its breed in order for us to make a fair comparison. With that little disclosure out of the way, let's get into the temperament of these two breeds. Both of these breeds adore their people, though it might be in slightly different ways. The Corso is more biddable and loving. The Bulldog is more on the love to cuddle and a bit stubborn end of the scale. Regardless, these two live for their humans. The Bulldog is something of a character. They are known to be absolutely brimming with personality and can even be described as humorous. They tend to be on the lazier side and would be perfectly content to hang out with you on the couch all day. The Corso, in comparison, is an active breed. They enjoy being active and have a rather high demand for physical and mental stimulation. Both of these breeds also make good guard dogs. They will alert you if anything is odd, but the Corso is more capable of physically dealing with a threat. The Bulldog is resilient, and they often aren't aware of their short stature. So, while they may try to take on a threat, they wouldn't be as effective as the Corso would. Finally, let's talk about the trainability of these two breeds. The Corso will definitely be the easier of the two to train. They are active, they like to be engaged, and they are highly biddable. They are also one of the most versatile mastiff breeds out there, so the things that you can teach this breed are endless. The Bulldog needs a bit more motivation, and once you motivate them, you still might have a hard time getting your point across. Consistency is an absolute must for this breed and is one of the best ways to instill them with good habits and get them in the frame of mind of knowing that when you say it's time to do something that they need to do it.